Hello everyone, welcome to my Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Princess Beatrice is a remarkable woman with many admirable qualities, such as her charitable work and her endearing step-parenting style. However, there is one particular accomplishment that makes her stand out among the other royals. The formidable 26.2-mile task was undertaken by the granddaughter of the late Queen. In 2010, Sarah Ferguson's daughter made history by being the first royal to finish the arduous 26.2-mile London Marathon, all in support of the Children in Crisis charity. Beatrice not only ran the race, but she also finished it wearing a caterpillar costume. Nobody can argue that Bee isn't a good sport. The Queen was one of 33 runners who formed a human caterpillar, dressed in a fluorescent green skirt and a headgear with her name. Despite being an avid runner, the Princess of Wales gave an explanation for why she did not compete in the renowned race in 2016 at the Heads Together campaign launch. After asking the princess if she would participate in the run, journalist Bryony Gordon later disclosed to Runner's World that Kate responded, "Oh no, security and all that." In 2020, the Duchess of Edinburgh gave the difficult race a try by running the first mile and a half of the virtual London Marathon in support of MenCap, a charity she supports. Sophie put on her gear and headed out into the pouring rain to finish her leg of the marathon through the streets of Windsor. According to Princess Beatrice's trainer, Nadia Fairweather, "We trained in snow, we trained in rain, we trained in mud, we trained in everything." During her training for the marathon, Princess Beatrice endured similarly terrible conditions. She had a commitment. On Sunday, April 21, thousands of runners will flood the streets of the nation's capital to participate in the London Marathon. They will begin at Greenwich and Blackheath, make their way to Tower Bridge and Canary Wharf, and then finish in Westminster, Embankment, and the Mall. According to an expert, Kate Middleton's recuperation is going well, and Prince William is sending a statement to the public by returning to normalcy. In a courageous video statement from last month, the Princess of Wales disclosed that she is battling cancer. Absolutely clear where the public support falls, according to a royal specialist. In their first public appearance after Kate's cancer diagnosis, Prince William and Prince George were seen last week supporting Aston Villa. Additionally, William volunteered at a Surrey food distribution charity on Thursday. According to royal scholar Richard Fitzwilliams, the royals' well-timed presence indicates that things are returning to normal. Royals realize that everything they do sends a message in one way or another, he said to The Sun. It was more than just making an appearance with George at a fun event. The objective was to convey the message that everything was operating normally, to the extent that this could be reasonably anticipated. It would have been amazing if Catherine had been present, but nobody was anticipating that. People wouldn't expect that after her video message, which I think is the bravest ever on a health issue by a public figure in Britain. William has resigned from his royal responsibilities in order to support Kate and take care of their 3 kids. After learning that he had cancer himself, King Charles has also united behind his daughter-in-law. It's also reported that Queen Camilla keeps in touch with the princess on a regular basis. After Charles' diagnosis, Camilla has also been his rock and wishes to do the same for Kate. Despite her repeated requests for Charles to slow down, the Queen has gone on to fulfill all of her royal obligations and has gone to numerous engagements by herself. Fitzwilliams, a royal specialist, stated that William and Kate are almost ready to resume their royal duties based on their appearance. "We are aware that William will soon resume his royal duties," he stated. "It's clear that the royal family needs him." Just because this appearance was ordinary doesn't mean it wasn't significant. Naturally, hardly much about the royal family is normal at the moment. It is evident that he is doing his best to take care of the kids. William has to bear this load after all. It sent this message that some things are going on, more or less as normal. Fitzwilliams went on, "But we also know that they're not, and that this is an extremely trying period. He and Catherine have almost 50 patronages, such as the Earthshot Prize, homelessness, and mental health. They are fully aware of the immense prestige that comes with being associated with a specific organization or cause. Polls have made absolutely clear where the public support lies and the fact that they are so highly regarded. On Thursday, while volunteering at the food distribution organization's Surplus to Supper, William pledged to look after the Princess of Wales. 2 Get Well Soon cards addressed to the King and Kate were given to the Prince by volunteer Rachel Kandapa, 71. William answered, clearly touched, "Thank you, you were very kind." Wills put his left hand on Rachel's shoulder as she instructed him to take care of Kate, saying, "I will." It follows Kate's decision to keep her cancer diagnosis a secret in order to safeguard her 3 children. When the shocking footage was released, the children were with their parents. Victoria Newton, the editor of The Sun, stated on BBC One's Sunday with Laura Quensberg that Kate's priority has always been her kids. "I understand that the princess decided 2 weeks ago that she was going to make this public statement," the woman stated. As a mother, her top priority was to ensure the safety of her 3 children. She didn't want them going to school, being asked even more than they already were. Prince Harry is being asked to resign from his wildlife charity in response to yet more horrifying allegations. African Parks was charged on Friday with raping tribe members and torturing alleged poachers. Accused witnesses have described horrific acts of torture and rape. Only a few weeks had passed since the Duke of Sussex received a warning to leave the organization due to similar allegations. Harry, who served as president of African Parks for 6 terms before to last year, is a member of the board. However, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams advises the prince to think about his future with the organization, which manages and restores national parks. He declared that there was absolutely no question about Harry's need to either speak up or get up. In May of last year, the organization received harrowing reports of men having their heads submerged beneath a river in the Republic of Congo and Baker women being sexually assaulted. Following that, Harry's Artwell Foundation announced that he had forwarded the claims to the chairman of the board and the CEO. Dozens of purported witnesses have now surfaced with new allegations. The most recent claims were made by Dutch journalist Olivier van Beeman, who spent 3 years looking into the organization in his new book Entrepreneurs in the Wild. He gathered first-hand accounts from abuse victims, abusers, and African Parks rangers past and present. According to royal analyst Fitzwilliams, Harry ought to either speak up or shut up right now. He stated to The Sun, "There are more claims, including ones about torture and other offences, which will put further pressure on Prince Harry to resign from the board, at least while these investigations are ongoing. He should stand aside if he doesn't want to step down, that much is clear. There should undoubtedly be a response, especially since Harry is so keen on conservation and so keen on this particular issue." Richard went on, "Harry needs to take some sort of action. There's absolutely no question that there should now be a response from him. The employment of the swing method is one of the latest accusations. A victim is said to be hoptied, suspended in the air, and spun while being thrashed with sticks. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.